Hey guys, I wanted to do another short today, and I know now that I can do 3-minute ones because I think 60 seconds is just not long enough. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about inbox collecting. How many of you out there are collectors of inbox? Now, I know inbox collecting can be super, super expensive, but I have a shelf here that has a lot of my most memorable titles on it, not necessarily because they're worth anything, and probably some of them aren't really worth anything. But these are games that I grew up playing, and these are games that my brother had and gave me the box, and I just had to, get the cartridges for it. So I wanted to ask you after you take a look at these. So a lot of these at the top, these are my original Zelda and Link, and I picked up RC Pro-Am. That was one of my favorites growing up. Bayou Billy, Glove Ball. Kung Fu and Wrestling Challenge, those two were ones from when I was a kid. I had those. Captain Skyhawk was actually my brother's, and he gave me the box for it. Chrysalis, I don't remember if that was my brother's or if it was mine or if it was both of ours. I don't remember, but either way, that was from our childhood. And then over here, I've got just Little Samson complete in box, and then Torgman is what I got at Torg. But down here, this was one of my favorite games on the Super NES. Now this is one of the Player's Choice versions. This is complete in box. This is minty. I had to get this because it has all the originals, and this was something I played on the Super Nintendo all the time. Gex was one of my favorites on the N64. Diddy Kong Racing, I kind of like this more than Mario Kart, so I had to get that. 1080 Snowboarding, this was one of my favorite snowboarding games. Superman, believe it or not, it was a horrible game, but it was something because we were in the superheroes. Wave Race, my brother's favorite. Donkey Kong 64, he actually gave me this. He gave me the Mario Kart 64 box and the 007. These were all his. And then down here, he gave me the Ocarina of Time. I think that's what that is. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, which was a good game. Mario 64, which you don't see much in the box like that. Star Wars was one of my favorite. Castlevania's was my favorite, and another Mario Kart 64 Player's Choice. So we have the two of those. So down here we also have Toe Jam and Earl, one of my favorites for Sega, Jurassic Park, and then the Mortal Kombat's 1 and 3. Now those aren't all my box games, but these are kind of some of my favorites. In the comments below, let me know your favorites. Maybe I have one of them. Maybe I don't. Let me know, and I'd love to check it out. And remember to subscribe.